Well, I'm up here in the showroom at Murray GM, and I've got Colleen with me today. And now Colleen is, of course, maybe if you remember, you have really good memories. She was here a couple of years ago. We talked about the women's program. I don't know what you actually call it, Colleen, but
it's called
welcome.
Ladies Car Care Night, and welcome.
Ladies Car Care Night. And it's a special kind of thing. I know that a lot of women sometimes are intimidated by having their boyfriends, so you don't know how to do that. And they want to do that.
That's right. It is our 4th annual Ladies Car Care Night, and what we do is we invite all ladies up here to the dealership, and we tour them around, and we usually have 4 stations set up for them. And go ahead.
Go ahead.
At each station, they learn a little bit of information about vehicles and stuff like that, and of course are encouraged to ask questions.
And when you say 4 stations, well, we'll talk through the stations and what they learned those things. But what prompted you to create this in the first place? Is it what I said or what else?
Yeah, I think ladies always are taking a little more interest in their vehicles, and in some cases, you know, they don't always have a husband or a man in their life that take care of what's supposed to be a man's job. So this just provides them with a little bit of knowledge, and I think sometimes they learn enough information that they can sometimes go home and ask their spouse certain questions, and maybe not get the right answer that they learned.
Hey, you're not needed anymore.
That's right. Yes.
So let's talk about the 4 stages that they'll go through on that night.
Well, actually, we talk a little bit about tires and that. I can't give away all the surprises. That's the thing.
Okay.
They have to come to experience it. Now, because this is our 4th annual, we change it up every year so that if, you know, the women have come every year, they get a chance to learn something new.
So one part takes place, and you call it the tire. You got a name for it? The Tire Building?
Yes, the Tire Hotel.
Tire Hotel,
Yes.
That's what it is, yeah. And something's going to take place in the Tire Hotel.
Yes, that's what we're planning for.
Okay,
Yes.
and then, well, you might want to know something about how to maintain it.
Yeah, there's a little bit about maintenance and that, and then every year we have a surprise station, and this is a very exciting one. So the women have to come out this year to experience that for themselves.
When do they have it for guys?
Well, actually, I've had quite a few men inquire about a man's night, so we are maybe trying to plan something like that this summer, actually, for the men. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
And so we've got the Tire Hotel, we've got the special secret place.
Yes.
What other 2?
2 more that I don't want to, say too much about, but however, it is very knowledgeable. We have our GM technicians on, present that night. So if ladies have any kinds of questions, please bring your questions. Our GM technicians will be more than pleased to provide you with information. And then, it's a little bit of fun, laughter, excitement. We have a few local ladies with selling their merchandise up here, so the women get to shop a little while they're here.
Women and shopping.
Exactly.
Who knew?
And then we have great appetizers and wine, and maybe even a little chocolate for the women too. So this night is designated just to spoil our women.
Is it ever?
Yes.
Now, do other GM dealerships in the country do this kind of thing?
No. I haven't heard of any
Really?
like locally anyways. We are the first ones to do it. It just kind of came about talk one day. We try to do something special for our customers once a year, and we came up with this idea. So we usually attract about 120 women here, so it's a big hit. Big
And
hit.
did you break them down into groups? So that
Yes, we do. Yeah, they're usually 20, 25 per group, and we have a group leader that leads them throughout our dealership and that. So gives them a chance to see what we offer here at Murray GM and just provide them with a lot of knowledge and information.
Well, there's so many good things to do, and of course, this is a wonderful facility that you're housed in here. And now you're in the auto body,
Yes,
and so let's just talk a bit about Colleen and auto body. How
Okay.
does that work?
Well, Charles gave me the opportunity 10 years ago to become body shop manager and to run the team back there. I have a great experienced team that I've been in the auto body trade for 25, 30 years. I'm pretty much the organizer and the person up front. I work closely, with my team to provide the best service and auto body work that we have to offer.
And do you ever do auto body yourself?
No, I don't. No.
Not yet.
No, not yet. I'm learning quite a bit of stuff from the guys. So yeah.
Well, so many. Yeah. So it's that kind of thing. I don't think auto body is going to be part of the trip, but the fact is that in the industry of automotive things, women are taking more active roles.
Yes, that's correct. Actually, even if you look at our dealership, I mean, we have females in the sales side, we have females in the service side, we have females all throughout the dealership, and that's one of the things we like to present to the women that night, is they must feel comfortable when they come here. It's part of the world nowadays, and we try to provide every service we can for them.
Well, I know that a lot of women have taken part in the thing, and they really find it useful. And of course, being here with a bunch of women and led by a woman, it makes them feel more comfortable. I think that's the fact that
That's
you're
the
looking
big
for. You
thing.
want people to enjoy their time out, and and it's so many good things that you can do here.
Yes. And in the past, we've even had our technicians dress in pink, just so the women feel a little more comfortable. So we'll see if we can find somebody this year to do that.
Well, I was just thinking this past week has been anti-bullying
Yes,
weekend,
that's true.
and it
That's
was
true.
pink, so they would certainly be allowed to participate in that, even at a little bit later date.
Exactly.
Anti-bullying is not just one day a year, but it's every day.
Every
a year.
day, that's correct.
What else is there that's coming up here that the dealership is doing that kind of makes it more of a community-involved activity?
Well, we just provide, actually this summer, in August, we have our annual Show and Shine family event. This year we might take it a little farther and kind of make it a man show that is open to the community. And we have, activities for kids, for the whole family to come out, the Show and Shine. Last year we had 35 cars registered here, beautiful old cars. And
Mostly GMs, or were they?
Oh, all makes and models. Yeah, we always invite all makes and models out for the day. And was kind of rainy, so this year we're hoping for a sunshine day, so that
Kind of sunny then.
yeah, we can enjoy the lot. We have a beautiful lot up here, and so we like to showcase it too, with lots of nice cars on it and stuff. So.
And what else have you got coming up in the beyond that?
There's a few draws that are given away for that
I was going to talk
patio
about
set and
draws
stuff like that.
too.
Yes.
There's some money involved with this, but they have to
Yes.
register real quick.
Yes. When are you guys showcasing this one?
Tonight it's
Tonight.
on.
Okay. So I will extend it if they can RSVP me by April 15th, which is Monday.
If you say that you've seen the Shaw TV show
Yes.
about this, and you mention that in your email, then they can be registered for the draw, and you can tell them
$200 gift certificate to the Temple Gardens Mineral Spa. Their name gets entered
pamper
for that.
themselves again.
Exactly. It's all about that. That's what us women deserve. Then they just need to RSVP. It's bodyshop@mariegm.com. And that email comes directly to myself.
Okay. Well, lots of good things happening here.
And of course, there's other great prizes that night. We have tons of
Prizes?
Yes, every lady leaves with a prize, and they'll be entered to win many prizes that night. Yes, good stuff.
how could they not want to come?
I don't know. That's the thing. They just got to come experience it for themselves.
So let's go over dates and times, and right now.
It is Thursday, April 24th, and we start at 6:30 at night. And it's about 2 hours, 2.5 hour program.
Okay, and you get to do 4 different areas of the dealership.
Yep.
There's prizes, there's draws, there's
Great food,
snacks,
wine. Yeah.
and even chocolate.
And chocolate. Yep.
Well, I don't think that's going to be a hard thing to
I hope
hard
not.
sell for anybody. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think that's going to wrap us up for what we have right now. But Colleen, thanks for letting us come out here and talk to you about it. I know it's going to be a very positive time for people to come, and if you've been here before, you can come again because it'll be something new, and you kind of rotate that through.
Welcome everyone here, and look forward to seeing everyone.
Okay, thanks. All right, so we're finishing up here. Lots of things happening in our community, and the spring is finally, we hope, arrived, and we'll get out to enjoy it. And you might want to, this is the time of year when you start thinking about getting your vehicle cleaned up and tuned up for the spring, and this is an excellent way for you ladies to learn about that. So thanks to my guests for being here. Thanks to you for watching, and we'll see you again soon on Moose Jaw This Week.